Today I've got absolutely amazing news for you guys. I've come up with a game-changing technique that you can apply to horses that are working under the saddle that is poorly fitted. And this could be pretty much anything. This could be a saddle that is too narrow or too wide and resting on the withers. This could be a saddle that is too long, going way beyond last ribs, or a saddle that doesn't have any balance, wobbly, going forwards and backwards, up and down. It could be as bad as a saddle with a broken tree and twisted in a wicked way. It does not matter. What does matter though is how long you've been using such a saddle. Because if it's only been, 4 or 5 days, then you may have to work only with the areas that are directly under the pressure points. If you've been working longer, say a month, maybe half a year, maybe even longer than a year, then you might actually have to be dealing with the whole horse. So the whole muscular system might have already been compromised. And this is because, probably heard such fancy words as compensations, myofascial lines, myofascial trains, muscle connections and all this stuff. But it's true. So, but the great news here is that you will only need your hands. So it's absolutely free. Amazing, right? And so it's just your hands. It's free. And another life hack for you is that if it is already the whole horse situation, you might consider inviting your coach and maybe other riders that's riding this horse, because more hands, more coverage, right? So all you have to do is to put your hands on the sore, areas of the horse, and let's pretend this horse was working for, say, 5 days under the saddle that is too narrow. So it will probably only have, muscles like trapezius, latissimus dorsi, serratus, thoracic part of serratus, maybe triceps. It could already be, spread to the neck too, but let's pretend it's just here. So you're going to put your hands here, close your eyes, and this is also very important. It is very important. You have to close your eyes because you need to switch yourself off from reality. Though if you're doing it, you probably already have. Anyway, so you close your eyes and you say these very, very simple words. It's nothing like Wingardium Leviosa or Crucio. It's just the words in your own language that you use when you talk to your horse and you assume the horse understands you. Or my advice is that you say these words in your head, because you will then be able to achieve, more sort of subconscious level of connection with your horse. So you're going to close your eyes and you're going to say, my dear horse, or the name of your horse. My dear horse, I love you so much, but even more, I love riding you. And I love riding you so much that even though I realize that this poorly fitted saddle hurts you, I'm going to keep doing that. And I apologize for that. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then you have to say I'm sorry for 10 times. This is very important. I've been giving it a lot of thought, how many times you should apologize. And I think 10 is quite enough. Also, be careful, don't invest a lot of soul into these words, because if you're too sincere and you actually believe what you're saying, then the horse might actually give you a release. It might start chewing or yawning, or maybe it will take a deep breath. And at this point, the horse will think, gosh, hooray, this person finally understood that something's wrong with me, something wrong with the saddle, and I'm in pain. So this human started treating me. So this is the best day of my life. But then what's going to happen? You're going to put that saddle back on, and the horse will have to experience maybe, more acute pain, because the whole compensation story will have to start all over again. So it does sound like a sophisticated kind of torture, right? So release pain, cause pain, release pain, cause pain. But, actually it doesn't matter too, because at some point, if you keep doing it, releasing and causing pain, at some point the horse will just shut down. Putting it simply, the pain receptors will just burn out. the horse will stop using these muscles, so who cares, right? So that's it. How simple is that? It's free, you don't have to spend a lot of time, and you can do it before or after riding the horse. You can do it probably as often as once a week to save even more time if you don't have time. And that's it, go and try it. I guarantee you this will change your life, and don't thank me, and good luck.